Today we are traveling to one of the most fascinating countries in the Middle East, a small nation with a huge global impact, a land of deserts, oil, modern cities, and rich culture. Welcome to Kuwait. This video is a complete documentary-style journey to Kuwait in 2026, where we will explore its history, geography, economy, lifestyle, culture, and some amazing facts that make this country truly unique. Whether you are planning to visit Kuwait or just curious about this Gulf nation, stay with us till the end for a deep and engaging experience. Kuwait is located in the Middle East on the northeastern edge of the Arabian Peninsula, bordered by Iraq to the north and Saudi Arabia to the south, with the Arabian Gulf to the east. Even though Kuwait is one of the smallest countries in the world, its influence on global energy markets and regional politics is massive. The total area of Kuwait is around 17,818 square kilometers, which is smaller than many cities in other countries. Yet, it is one of the richest nations per capita. The landscape of Kuwait is dominated by desert. Most of the country is flat, sandy, and arid, with very little natural vegetation. Summers in Kuwait are extremely hot, with temperatures often crossing 50 degrees Celsius, making it one of the hottest inhabited places on Earth. Winters are mild and pleasant, and this is the best time to visit the country. Rainfall is very rare, and when it does rain, it often causes flash floods because the ground cannot absorb water easily. Kuwait's history is deeply connected with trade, seafaring, and oil. In the past, Kuwait was a small fishing and pearl diving community. The people of Kuwait were famous sailors who traveled across the Gulf and beyond, trading goods with India, East Africa, and other regions. The turning point in Kuwait's history came in 1938, when oil was discovered. After oil exports began in the 1940s and 1950s, Kuwait transformed from a poor desert society into a modern, wealthy state in just a few decades. One of the most dramatic events in Kuwait's modern history was the Iraqi invasion in 1990. Iraq invaded Kuwait, claiming it as its territory, which led to the Gulf War. A U.S.-led coalition liberated Kuwait in 1991. This event shaped Kuwait's foreign policy and strengthened its alliances with Western countries. Today, Kuwait is a stable and independent nation with a strong government and a constitutional monarchy. Kuwait is ruled by the Al Sabah family, and the emir is the head of state. The country also has a parliament, known as the National Assembly, which is one of the most active parliaments in the Gulf region. Kuwait is known for having relatively more political freedom compared to some neighboring Gulf countries, with public debates, elections, and political discussions being common. The economy of Kuwait is heavily based on oil. Kuwait holds around 6 to 7% of the world's proven oil reserves, making it one of the top oil-rich countries. Oil contributes a major part of Kuwait's GDP and government revenue. Because of oil wealth, the government provides many benefits to its citizens, including free healthcare, free education, and subsidies on fuel and food. However, Kuwait is also trying to diversify its economy. The government is investing in finance, real estate, tourism, and technology to reduce dependence on oil. Projects like Silk City and large infrastructure developments aim to transform Kuwait into a regional business and tourism hub in the future. When it comes to modern cities, Kuwait City is the heart of the country. It is a modern metropolis with skyscrapers, luxury malls, business centers, and beautiful waterfront areas. The Kuwait Towers are one of the most iconic landmarks of the country. These towers are not just for show. They also serve as water towers and have observation decks and restaurants that offer stunning views of the city and the Gulf. Another famous landmark is the Grand Mosque, the largest mosque in Kuwait. It is known for its beautiful Islamic architecture, large domes, and intricate designs. Visitors from all over the world come to admire its beauty and learn about Islamic culture. Kuwait also has many museums that showcase its history and culture. The Kuwait National Museum displays artifacts from ancient civilizations, maritime history, and traditional Bedouin life. The Tarek Rajab Museum is famous for its collection of Islamic art, calligraphy, and manuscripts. Shopping in Kuwait is a major attraction. The country has some of the largest and most luxurious shopping malls in the Middle East, such as the Avenues Mall, which is one of the biggest malls in the region. These malls offer international brands, entertainment, restaurants, and indoor attractions, making them popular among locals and tourists. Kuwaiti culture is a blend of traditional Arab and Bedouin heritage with modern influences. Hospitality is a core part of Kuwaiti culture. Guests are treated with great respect and generosity. Traditional Kuwaiti coffee, called gawa, is served with dates as a symbol of welcome. The traditional clothing in Kuwait includes the dish dasha for men and the abaya for women. These clothes are designed to be comfortable in the hot desert climate and also reflect cultural and religious values. Despite modernization, many people in Kuwait still proudly wear traditional attire. Kuwaiti cuisine is another highlight. It is influenced by Arabian, Persian, Indian, and Mediterranean flavors. Popular dishes include makbuz, which is a spiced rice dish with meat or seafood, hariz, which is a wheat and meat porridge, and various grilled meats and seafood. Because Kuwait is located on the Gulf, seafood is an important part of the diet. One of the unique aspects of Kuwait is its population structure. Kuwait has a relatively small population, and a large portion of residents are expatriates from countries like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, the Philippines, and many Arab nations. These expatriates work in various sectors such as construction, healthcare, education, and services. This creates a multicultural environment with different languages, foods, and traditions. The standard of living in Kuwait is very high. The country has modern infrastructure, advanced healthcare facilities, and high-quality education institutions. Internet and technology are widely available, and Kuwaitis enjoy a modern lifestyle with access to luxury cars, high-end fashion, and global entertainment. Kuwait is also known for its oil wealth, leading to some interesting facts. For example, fuel prices in Kuwait are among the lowest in the world. Many Kuwaitis own multiple cars, and luxury vehicles are common on the roads. The country also has one of the highest per capita incomes in the world. Another amazing fact is that Kuwait has one of the highest numbers of shopping malls per capita. Malls are not just for shopping. They are social centers where people meet, eat, and spend time with family and friends, especially during the hot summer months when outdoor activities are difficult. Despite being a desert country, Kuwait has invested in environmental and sustainability projects. There are efforts to increase green spaces, protect marine life, and develop renewable energy sources like solar power. However, climate change and desertification remain major challenges for the region. Tourism in Kuwait is growing, although it is not as famous as Dubai or Doha. Visitors come to explore its culture, museums, beaches, and desert landscapes. Desert safaris, camping, and stargazing are popular activities. The coastal areas offer opportunities for boating, fishing, and water sports. Kuwait is also strategically important in global politics. Its location in the Gulf makes it a key player in regional security and energy supply. Kuwait maintains good relations with many countries and is known for its humanitarian aid and diplomatic efforts in international conflicts. The education system in Kuwait is strong, with many universities and schools offering high-quality education. Kuwait University is one of the leading institutions in the country. Many Kuwaiti students also study abroad in the US, UK, and other countries with government scholarships. In terms of technology and innovation, Kuwait is investing in smart city projects, digital services, and e-government platforms. The goal is to make government services more efficient and accessible to citizens and residents. Kuwait in 2026 is a country that balances tradition and modernity. On one hand, you see ancient traditions, Bedouin culture, and Islamic heritage. On the other hand, you see skyscrapers, luxury malls, advanced technology, and a global lifestyle. This contrast makes Kuwait a fascinating place to explore and understand. Traveling to Kuwait can be an eye-opening experience. from the golden deserts to the blue waters of the Gulf. From traditional souk to modern shopping malls, from ancient history to futuristic projects, Kuwait offers a unique mix that you won't find anywhere else. It is a country that proves how natural resources, vision, and hard work can transform a small desert nation into a global powerhouse. If you enjoyed this documentary-style travel guide to Kuwait, imagine walking through Kuwait City's modern streets, enjoying traditional Kuwaiti food, exploring museums, and watching the sunset over the desert. Kuwait may be small in size, but its story, culture, and impact on the world are truly massive.